Alright guys, we're back. Second video for the day. It's Tuesday today. Crypto Trade of the Day video. This time on the Stellar. And I wanted to start off with the weekly chart. I think what we're looking at right now is gold. Like, take a look at, and I'm going to zoom in. What I'm talking about is the crossover back above 23.21. That's the main key level we're talking about here, right? 23.21. Last line of defense. Major key support. And we've seen it in action, right? We've seen it in action back in March when price action tagged that level. Then we saw it basically doing it again during early April, right? Second time. So this time, guys, it's the third time. As you say, third time's a charm. Again, coming off, testing that same 23.21 level. Now, it did break below a couple of weeks ago. It's very suspicious to me. I didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I just thought, you know, it's a weekly violation. It's going to get corrected. And it did. Last week, came back above and managed to close the weekly session above 23.21. Now, let me zoom in here. I want to show you something quite interesting. So, what I'm mostly impressed about is this week, right? Because it started on the back foot. Take a look at the little spike here. So, it was already trying to break below 23.21. But take a look now, right? It's pulling back up right above that 23.21, suggesting it couldn't really break through. So what are we talking about here actually is a triple bottom situation, right? It's a very strong, very solid upside reversal pattern in this case, especially when it's backed with a solid major key level like we have in this case, right? That's that 23.21 level. So I'm thinking that's it for the Stellar. This is the bottoming out process underway, meaning we're going to have another bullish cycle. First, you know, short to medium term we're going to focus on. So that's 28.50, 28.40. Later down the road, guys, we're going to be targeting other targets, more ambitious targets such as 31.94, but most importantly 34.72, because that's where price action has been, you know, had been coming from. Price action had been dropping from 34.72 not too long ago, this year still, around late February. So I'm thinking it's going to go there first and then starts to break through 40.16. That's the last line of defense, this time from the other side, right? That's the last line of resistance. And from that point forward, price action is probably going to start a serious bull cycle that's going to push price action all the way to the all-time high. All-time high from late 2024. Price action was coming from 63.60. So that's really the upside potential. But not before we're going to check all these obstacles on the way. Stop loss level is pretty tight, to be honest. As you can see, we almost got caught, to be honest, yesterday. Almost got caught. That was very close. I didn't touch that stop loss level. Not even once, right? We don't change stop loss level. It's like, it's a bunker. Once we set it, we forget it. And we almost got caught. Yeah, so we dodged that bullet. Let's hope it's final, right? Because we can't say with confidence that this is a final upside reversal. We don't have enough data to substantiate that claim. However, if pricing will continue to push forward and advance, then obviously we're going to get more confidence. We're going to get more confident, and we're going to, you know, react accordingly by increasing our position size here on the Stellar. Right now, we're actually in a loss. You can see where we got in. Obviously, timing was off with that entry. nevertheless, we're still here, still punching and still kicking. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, that's about that for this one. Stellar. Wishing a stellar move from the stellar in the next coming sessions. Hope you enjoyed your day, guys. We're going to be back in tomorrow, the next video. Till then, be well.